please. Hello, girls. Hello, Japan. Hello, Lithuania.
Hello,
and hello, Martinez. How are you, girls? How are you doing in this beautiful sunny Sunday?
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, we have 3 days, so we can do what we want.
Yeah, absolutely.
How are you?
Grandmaster Ella, can you introduce to us our beautiful guest?
Okay, so today we have really beautiful Christina from Japan. She is my online student, and actually, you know, I like to ask her always, you know, how she choose a master, why she likes Phiremoval, why she came, you know, to this not easy laser removal field.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Yes.
Sorry. I can hear you, and I think because I was browse but this was last year, September, and I thought that if I knew how to do it, then this is very much very starting how to do it because of course like starter artists work are not good so you have to do something about it because it's high experience.
Hajer, your voice.
Yeah, I had to. Christine, we cannot hear you. Your voice is like struggling and some kind of cutting every now and then.
Maybe you can repeat. Yes.
Yeah. Now I'm close to the phone, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. As what I said a while ago, I was certified last year in Phibrows, and I thought that if I know how to put pigment in the skin, it's also better. I learned how to remove it.
Yeah, and your idea to learn Phiremoval, of course, is very well. But anyway, you know, it was for me a small surprise because so many clients get in one time. Actually, when you are a beginner, you know, in this field, yeah, it's not easy to get your models for all the models in Craftmaster. So maybe you can share your experience, how you get your models for these levels.
Yeah. At first, I do not do advertising too much, and I started with friends and friends of friends, and I did some advertisement also, of course, in the help of Master Ella's portfolio and Master Nick's photos too. There are some masters and teachers who was so helpful and so kind to lend me their portfolios. So that was my starter. So I did advertisement just a little, and then I'm more on like communicating with friends and friends of friends. So there are times that when client models come, they come pouring like the day and then the next day, and then as now there are no clients, so I still look upon the how I did them, and then I check on them, And sometimes clients can be careless. So even though they can find the aftercare, I send them. I send them aftercare, and I know it's very important to be caring after, because it's not like putting pigment, like microblading. It's different. It's really different with um with just a few of my works. I've learned that removal is, you have to put more of love to the skin, and it's not just, pricking and pricking. You really have to weigh the skin. Like here in Japan, Asian skin is different. So um it is really handled with, it has to be handled with care.
You know, Christina, I need to say also something that actually, yes, we need to learn how to arrange everything with our client, because we need to be prepared for all this healing process. We're just thinking, yes, it will be just small, thin crust, but sometimes, it depends on country, lymphatic system, sometimes our clients get a little bit crust as after permanent makeup, and we are a little bit worried what will happen in the future. So this professional who perform this procedure always needs to be beside, and as you told, to take care about all these things, what will be in the future. So I noticed that you're doing everything very well. And as I wrote in one of our messages, that you need to be always, like a mentor, and you need to have full support for your clients, because you introduce in your country and in your beauty market absolutely new procedure. So nobody is prepared for that, and you are beginner, and I'm really proud that you are, like this person who introduced to Japanese market this procedure. Thank you very much, really, and trust you very well, because you are doing everything in the right way, starting from advertising and after this procedure, how you work with your clients. Hajer?
Yeah, Christina earlier asked me when we were doing, the chat for the live streaming. She asked me, I am very nervous, and how come I am invited in such a big live stream with Grandmaster Ella? Why did she? Why me? I am just a beginner. So my question, Christine, how do you feel to be on live streaming with Grandmaster Ella as a guest? And can you tell me how do you feel about Grandmaster Ella? Good, good thinking about her students, even beginners, and how she is dealing with all the students, royal artist or artist student and beginners in a manner with a very good manner and a very good human side. How did you describe this?
Yes, thank you very much. I am dearly honored to be invited in this interview. At first, when I received a message from Master Ella, I, yes, I've read it and I understood, but in a way that I didn't understand, because I wasn't expecting. And then the next day, I read it again. Why is Master Ella asking about the name in flyer? But I already answered. So when I read it again, the our conversation in Messenger, I was so startled. Why? So I also felt that it's so amazing how people around the world with the different cultures and interests, and me here in Japan, like Master Ella, how she thought about me was so overwhelming and so warm that I've been following this live in Hajer, I've been following you also in Instagram and here in Facebook. So I know I know you ladies. So what your works are and everything. And I'm so overwhelmed. And how she saw me as a student was all the same, like the masters, the artists, how the interview goes, and just to be invited is a very big honor. And I thought that Master Ella's heart is she looks at everybody on a on a um, on a straight, and what I mean is um, it's how you look at your students, and your masters, other masters are the same.
Same level, same level.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what is making Grandmaster Ella a grand lady. Not Grandmaster only, but a grand lady, because she loves everybody. She loves the whole world. The whole all countries for her are same, and her students, whether they are masters or beginners, just even one day, she treats them all the same in the same kind way. And this is why she pushes to in our interview, in order to all the new students can see the true face of Grandmaster Ella and Grand Lady, how she is treating her students, and to make also all her masters around the world to behave the same way.
Yes, I also want to take this opportunity to thank Master Ella for until now, but well, although I'm not yet finished with the course, I want to thank you for being very, very responsive. Um, I've got lots of questions, and the response is, very fast, and you get lots of confidence from that, from your master, from your teacher, even though we haven't met. It was unfortunate that we weren't able to meet in Hong Kong because of the pandemic. But even though I am an online student, because of the help of Master Ella, very responsive answers to my questions. And please, from now on, maybe there are lots of questions. Please don't get tired of me.
She never gets tired, never.
No. Actually, Christina, you are here not accidentally. There are people who are really interested to become professionals. So I immediately will put all my efforts to follow you and to support till you will become the best of the best. And yeah, we are not able to invite everyone who wants to attend our live, because we have a lot of requests. So we choose the people who are really interested, and they put all this knowledge here. We want to be the best. Actually, you can feel from all your questions you send to me, and our conversations are really long, but anyway, believe me, I am so enjoy that you have these questions. If your students don't have any questions, it means that something is going wrong, actually. But you are really very special. And another way, I need to say that our community becomes really very big and growing, and we have good masters around the world. They're speaking different languages, and sometimes we choose, to speak English because for everyone is more easy. But anyway, when we start to speak about Phiremoval, we have just one language, Phiremoval language, about the skin and how to treat the skin and to avoid any complications after that, and how to remove unwanted pigment that make our clients very, very happy. So, Christina, you are really on the right way, and we will help you to grow. And our always community will become more strong because of such people as you. So, you need to listen also nice words which are redirected to you too. Hajer?
Yeah. Can you tell me how is the situation now in Japan? Because Japan is in Asia part of the world, and how is work with you? Are you back to work or are you still in a lockdown? And can you please also tell me, are airports open for you to travel anytime, or is it like other Asian countries? It is closed.
Yes, right now the pandemic, the count every day is getting higher. It compares to March. It's little, but it's very high right now, and
It's increasing.
yes, travel is not permitted. So yes, as a matter of fact, I'm not very of I don't know yet if the airports are open. I think they are open like for people who are have to travel. They can travel, but they have to be quarantined for 2 weeks, like 10 days, 15 days around. So before you come in Japan, you have to be quarantined. So it's so difficult to be traveling right now. Even for myself, I couldn't travel. So it's like this year or until next year, we're not permitted to travel. So it's so hard. Yeah, it's not that good right now. And by work, uh, I started like this month. I'm sorry, July. Last month of July, I've been starting working. But in my place, I don't let clients come. I go to them.
Ah,
I
okay.
go to them. So that makes them much confident. And for me, because I know people like my clients, they are so scared and they're not very confident in going out. So what I do, I go to them, but it's not like before that you know I schedule freely. So I think first before going. So is it really necessary to go out, or I can reschedule or whatever? So it's the pandemic's so crazy and
Yes.
been putting people down. So yeah, we
Yeah,
have
it's
to.
very wise. It's very wise for you to go.
Thank you.
But actually, for me, it's big surprise because you are working very active. You're sending one by one your work, and so oh my God, I'm thinking, oh, she can do everything. Even this pandemic situation is not so for us artists, and masters. So anyway, you need to be positive because you love your work, as I see, and I really like to know your history, how you was going to this beauty industry. What educations you had before.
I am a oil therapist, uh, a massage therapist, and then I just became a instructor also in my field in oil therapy. Just last year, I was certified as a instructor, and like 2 years ago, I went to Singapore for semi-permanent education. So I was trained there in Singapore. When I came back, I wasn't that confident. So I studied again. Although I knew Phibrows before I went to Singapore. So, of course, there are things that I consider like, wow, it's so expensive. I'm sorry. Yes, education I know is so expensive, but uh, I knew that I had to invest. And in the beauty industry, like at first I was just I'm sorry, I'm a therapist. So little by little, I've become very amazed with semi-permanent. So I thought of educating myself. And when I was certified as Phibrows, of course, there are limited chances here. So I go to the Philippines to do more. And here in Japan, just a little, like friends. I do friends. And from then on, I thought that I'm just a beginner, but I had to grow more. And education comes, I need to be educated more. Like I've been amazed with skin. And I would like to learn more about skin. So I thought of fear removal. And I've been looking up in the internet, reading and reading, looking for things and things that can be of knowledge of me. Then I came to fear removal, and I was thinking of how, and who, who will be the master, where will I go, and the pandemic, it wasn't that high that time, so I thought of going to Hong Kong in Master Ella's class, but as I said a while ago, it was very unfortunate. Mm.
But actually, anyway, I still thinking that we will have chance to meet us together because we always moment we are doing online trainings, but we also announced that later that pandemic situation will be gone. You will have opportunity to visit each Phiremoval. You can, to choose only, Phiremoval master and to have this training live. Even you work now and you learn is online. So this opportunity always you need to remember, and I hope that maybe we will meet us in Nice in the conference in France. Because as you know, Phiremoval never stopped on the way, and always we work on some special techniques and new products. And it will be introduced, of course, in our conference. And a little bit more now we'll talk Hajer about. Please, Hajer.
Yeah. I just wanted first to ask our wonderful guest, will she be able to travel to us? Will you be able to travel to us?
I'm sorry. Since it's going to be on September, right? And September is so soon. As a matter of fact, I've been thinking about it, and I really, really want to join, but because of the situation here,
Okay,
yeah.
don't worry. Grandmaster Ella has good news for everyone. We will be doing very soon a live stream, just Grandmaster Ella and myself, explaining many issues, and it will be happiness for everyone. Okay, our congress will be 2 days with more than 24 masters from around the globe who will be performing on live models, some of them, and some of them will be doing presentation for their unique techniques. When I say unique, it is unique technique. We have several masters that are going to show a premiere in the removal field. We have a very, very, very good technique. The scalp, we have the combined technique, we have a new manipulation, new movement, a new product. Grandmaster Ella will release 2 new techniques of her own and 2 new products. The products also will be a premiere because each product will have a specific treatment. Every master will be showing amazing movement. You're going to see not master doing techniques, but you will see maestro. Maestro like Beethoven. We will have Phiremoval Beethoven. We will have Phiremoval Oriental music. We will have Phiremoval Spanish style. You will see many different hands and many different movements. You're going to be amazed, girls, and all the people who will be attending our amazing congress. We will have a very, very, very something very special. The certificate will be very special and the first ever, signed by all the masters and the 3 famous doctors that are going to be present also with us to show us a nice and very lucrative presentation about skin conditions and skin, how to deal with skin when working with Phiremoval, all type of treatments. We will have on the 3rd day also a very important first Phiremoval workshop that is going to be happening in the world with all the masters. And last time I was saying, and every time I was saying that we will be speaking 10 languages, I've been counting them. Every time I count and I found there is a new language, there will be more than 20 languages so far. So a student will have the right to choose the master who is going to do the follow-up for the craft master, and that can speak her homeland language. We will have also a super gala dinner. All the participants, all the masters should wear the gown, the traditional gown that represents the culture of their countries. We will have many gifts, many prizes. The first prize is going to be for the best looking traditional gown master, and of course everything, the dressing, the makeup. We want a big effort to see the best one, and the price is really envying and very beautiful, very, very big price for this one master. Student, they will have a special souvenir gift for removal, and participant also. Everyone is going home happy with a very, very nice gift. Now the best part is the 2 guests of honor that will be attending our amazing event is the founder of Phi Academy and the creator of the technique Phibrows is Grand Master Branko Babic. Yes, indeed. He's going to be with us, not alone, but with another very important person in the Academy, is the owner of FIFA. No one knows his name. He is Mr. Milan Momirovic. Both our 2 guests will be giving a speech of boost and to give, all the new students and even artists, royal artists, a very motivated speech about their success. And every now knows the big success that have made Grandmaster Branko and Mr. Milan in the 2 different fields, in the products and in the education, and how is this academy spreading worldwide with its students, artists, royal artists, and masters, and of course the tea shop, the big work and amazing work that Mr. Milan is doing in this production field. Just stay tuned. There is many surprises, and all this beautiful gala dinner is rich with its surprises, and it will be crowned with beautiful event, the 5th anniversary of the Master Ella Baby Phiremoval. We will have another celebration, another kind of a greeting and enjoyment that is taking us from the Phiremoval gala dinner to a celebration of Phiremoval. It will be 2 kinds of celebration, and the mood will be changed from a music to another music, from a theme to another theme. It will be magical, like fairy tale one. Please stay tuned. We will keep you updated. Now our counting moment has started, but there is still things to do, and there are still news that Grandmaster Ella will reveal maybe in a couple of days. Just wait for this Phiremoval stream, live streaming that will be no guest in it. It will be only Grandmaster Ella and myself to speak about our conference that we are organizer, both of us.
Thank you very much, Hajer, for introduction about our conference. And actually, Christina, I need to say that yes, we are preparing really unusual event because we have totally a lot of conferences have been here and attended, and each time we are looking at searching for best variant for fear removal. What we noticed that in this conference, we like to make conditions for people to learn from different masters and to become great artists in their countries for fear removal and to see career in the academy. But actually, what I need to say more that yes, these presentations will be very impressive about many things, but it will be not movie for for something, not mere stories. It will be reality, how to perform these special procedures on human skin and never to leave some traces in the skin or scarring or something. And yes, I am on the way also to discover very beautiful technique, and it will be more paramedical and like usually, and it will be perfection for fear removal. Yes, we have now perfection online and we work very well, but as you know, if you leave method just for few years, yes, it becomes usual method and nobody is interested anymore. So we decided always to work very hard and to discover many things because we are working with big pleasure and it's coming from our heart and our knowledge. And today, I already really happy to announce that this new method works very well. And I just will not post, keep it a small secret because I don't want to show it to our conference because our conference it will be the place where everyone will discover something new because we are working on and we put a lot of efforts and we have put a lot of knowledge and I read a lot of articles because I like really to make this method very simple, easy to use, and always to be very successful to remove unwanted pigment. And Hajar mentioned about this introduction, how we introduce this all our equipment. Yes, usually we are in official, yeah, a very charming people. But anyway, when we wear our national gowns, we are looking a little bit different, because each nationality is in our respect. In each nationality, our master always is a respectful person who brings from her country all this knowledge and introduce for you students and attendants of this conference. So as you see, we are creative people, a creative personality, and I think that it will be very interesting for everyone who is coming from around the world.
Yeah, I forgot something because our gala dinner is going to be very rich of beautiful things. I forgot that there will be a nomination of best removal master of the year, best removal master assistant of the year, best removal royal artist of the year, best removal artist, and something is very important. Grandmaster Ella is adding in this removal reward, annual reward, is going to be for the best work of the year. And Grandmaster Ella is going to choose which is the best work, even for beginners. It doesn't has to be a royal artist or an artist. We're going to choose the best work with blind eyes. We're not going to read who is the name, who is going to be, is it a master or no. Even a beginner. Sometimes you can see miracles in beginner person. So this is also another celebration. There will be a special title. There will be also a title for the best artist. It is going to be a diamond. Anyway, just stay tuned. Soon, Graciela and myself, we will have a live speaking about these different titles, about the congress, about the workshop, about the craft master, about everything happening. Graciela.
Yes, actually, we have guests from Japan, and for us, very interesting everything what is going here. So we know all the situation and we will not discuss about, but for example, I think so that you choose the best academy in the world because, the academy has so many fields and skills. And actually, I always advise for my Phiremoval students also to have training in feelings. Feelings is also about the skin, and I also, even I was grandmaster, I also was going to this training, and I was really enjoyed because it's always, we work together. We work for better skin. We work for skin condition. We like to improve every time, not only condition, but also we can appearance of improve. So Phiremoval is also all these things what we are doing together, So it talks about the best skin condition after each treatment. Even you're doing permanent makeup, if you are doing Phiremoval procedure or fillings procedure. So it's for me interesting, because for you it's big challenge to change, your massage, and to go to look for skin treatments, So why you decided, to do this way?
Yes, I've been also considering fillings, but yes, of course, I have to finish removal first. Yeah, and it's also a very good training. Phibrows training is, I know, is the best. So even though the price, but after that, you cannot you won't be thinking about the price afterwards because the returns is much important. Yeah, and really the skin, the study of the skin, which is I am very amazed right now, and putting lots of effort in is very amazing, and for my own education also, it's very it's more plus for me.
So my question is, do you have these bad cases in Japan too? That people like to remove their old or unwanted pigment from a skin. Do you have these bad cases and indications a lot of in your country?
Only doctors are performing removal by laser. And then I haven't heard yet on like what we do in fee removal, the technique like manual or using some machines. I haven't heard, but what I've heard and what I knew is removal is done by laser. So I've been talking to friends also, like for people who have they were treated removal by laser, and I've been talking to them if why don't they try also the technique fee technique, so we could help each other, because laser, what I know is laser and fee removal goes together.
Indeed, so we have also in the academy beautiful laser treatment. And we work, of course, together because, yes, you can choose many techniques. Even we have now removal 5 techniques. We never will say that laser is something bad and we don't need to, to use this on people, human skin. Anyway, but we are always looking, for what? We are looking for more holistic decision and a way how to remove unwanted pigment. Actually, when you work with the removal, I need to explain that we extract pigment from a skin. So it means that any part of pigment doesn't travel in the body, human's body, and doesn't stay in some places and make some capsules. So that's why we need to always to think what is the best for our clients and clients' body and health. And we try, and we will try in the future for sure to find the best way to remove unwanted pigment and not to destroy the skin and not to make this part of pigment traveling in the human's body. That's why we are struggling and we are doing all our efforts to find the best way. Okay, so very soon we will finish our beautiful conversation, and every time when we have some guests who are very talented and very struggling to do something in this field, we are happy, Christina. Because as I told, our community, yes, is growing up, and but what I feel when we invite very talented people to grow with us together. And these people, they have so many ideas. And who knows, Christina, maybe after 1 year, you will discover your own way how to remove one pigment. Because everything we bring for you. At the moment, we have 5 techniques. After half year, we will have 7 techniques already. And so you will try everything, and maybe you will find your way. So you will be maybe next speaker in the next conference worldwide, right?
In Tunisia, the second one in Tunis.
Oh, very grand.
Decided to do each year, and just this year is very complicated with pandemic situation. But anyway, one nice day we will have this conference and we work for that continuously. We don't stop, and we will have also new lives with many interesting persons who works with Phiremoval also. But anyway, what you need to say that we need always to be connected with each other because we need to help to each other, and also just together we can develop this method because you work on different skin. You're working on Asian skin, and in Japanese way you have something very special maybe. So you will discover for sure something, and we will share with our community too. So it was a big pleasure to attend here, and I need to say that I need to leave, you, and big kisses for you, Christina, and I thank you, Hajer, for this possibility to be together for all of you, and I say that see you soon in the next live stream. Okay?
Yeah, who is going to be our guest? Next guest?
Small secret, it will be on Tuesday or on Wednesday. Now summertime, little bit correct our plans. But anyway, you will have a new live stream on Tuesday or on Wednesday.
Okay, and then we have to give the date also, the live stream that we're gonna give together to speak about the situation in Europe
Yes,
and
about everything. This is very important for us. Yeah. Live
okay,
stream next time.
Yeah. Namaskar, Ella.
Yeah.
I know you are very busy. I will say bye-bye to our guests and hope to see you soon. And I wish you a lot of success and that you finish your craft master very, very quickly.
Okay. Bye-bye, Christina.
Bye-bye, Christina. Bye-bye, dear. Bye. Grandmaster Ella, my dear. Are you waiting for the new guest and the new date? And,
So our due date, it will be 11th of August, yeah. And
yeah.
I just now get confirmation of this new our guest. This very special lady is coming also from far away, but till I don't get the confirmation, I cannot announce her name. But actually, it will be very interesting to discuss. I'm sure that it will be everything fine.
Okay, we will wait for the surprise.
Yes, I will be.
Good afternoon. Yeah, I wish you a wonderful afternoon, dear Ella. And see you soon. My regards to Joseph. And hugs and kisses to you.
Bye-bye, dear.
Bye-bye, dear Ella. Bye-bye. Okay, my friend, until we meet again on the 11th of August with a new guest and a new destination, I wish you a wonderful afternoon. And bye-bye.